What up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy Passport Legend, Saca Feto Moon, como estás mis amigos? I give you all this Brooklyn love, boom. Check it out, we're doing a movie review, I'm doing a movie review of King Richard. For those that don't know, this is a movie about Serena and Venus Williams' father. Now, Will Smith plays the father, and I don't remember the young, beautiful black princess's names. That's who plays Serena and Venus. But my apologies. They did wonderful as well, and Will killed it. This is what I want to say about the movie. I give it a 10 out of 10. I don't see no flaws in the movie. I was engaged the whole time. Very compelling, inspiring story of the come up of these two black queens, and Richard is a black king. Period, man. I respect all of his parenting strategies. If the movies depicted how they was raised, he was an excellent parent. He was proactive, and he had some unique techniques, for them to be as good as they was. Now, one of the key parts, man, he was making sure that they still remained as children, and still planting seeds of greatness in them. You see what I'm saying? He was not letting the corruption of the competitive sports world affect them. He was definitely shielding them from the dangers of that era with the neighborhoods in Compton, the neighborhood Compton. He did his thing, man. He did his thing. Now we know the basis of why these two beautiful women, Serena considered the GOAT of tennis, and Venus one of the greatest. You see what I'm saying? Now we know why they are marked under excellence, because they had a parent that was engaged. That's why I say to all y'all parents, man, people be just having kids, just have kids for trends, and they don't pay no attention to the kid and let the kid swing wherever the wind take them. And you got to be engaged in your child's life. You got to make sure he's handling his business. You got to make sure that he's involved with all kind of fly activities. And once you see something that he loves, you harness that. You cultivate that from young. I just put up on my stories, I put up a little note like, man, parents, if you want your child to be great as an adult, you gotta plant seeds of greatness when they're children. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like, one of the dopest parts, man, Richard, he was a man with a lot of faith, and he winged a lot of shit based on his faith, man. And when he was scouting out coaches, according to the facts, how it's supposed to be done, he took a lot of leaps of faith, and he knew his daughters was talented. And the one coach, I love that he had his own contract, and he showed the coach that he got options. If you try me, I'm gonna go to another dude. He played that perfectly. He played that perfectly. You see what I'm saying? There was mad fly parts, man. One coach was trying to whisper some mess. The first coach was trying to whisper some mess, in Venus's ear. And like, yo, you want to speak up? I ain't hear what you said. What you said to my baby girl? You're not going to cause no dissension out this bitch. You see what I'm saying? Whisper his poison, try to turn the little girl against her pops. Wasn't with it. And another spectacular part I loved was in an interview. Venus had an interview and she was like, and the vile part of the entertainment business, the reporter recognized her confidence, he applauded it, and then he tried to throw, some kind of monkey wrench and try to, confuse the little girl with some bullshit. You know what I mean? He saw how confident she was, and then he tried to throw some kind of mind fuck to try to poke at that confidence. And this is a little ass girl, so Richard seen that shit and like, yo, man, listen. She said she said she could beat this girl. She confident she could beat this girl. Don't be trying to get some kind of ill response so you can get a dope ass headline. She said what she said and that's it. Don't be poking that bear. So fuck, this is a little black girl, man. I ain't gonna have y'all try to eat her up in this vile ass entertainment business. Man, I got goosebumps on that part, man. That shit was lit. You see what I'm saying? That shit was lit. Like, wait a minute. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna try to. The girl said she confident, leave it at that. And the dude try to, yo, this is an interview. Yo, whatever, man. Yo, check this out. She said what she said. Don't be trying to poke that bear, you know what I mean? And try to chop at her confidence. This is a little ass girl, man. Little black girl like that, man. Don't try to start, bless, start picking at the confidence so you can get a headline. Bless. That shit was lit. Parents, be engaged with your children. Do what you do, man. Pay attention. Be proactive, man. It's a beautiful movie, man. Everybody with children should see it. Everybody without children should see it. I always said in the back of my hand, man, in order to be great, it must start when you're a child. It must start when you're a child. All the greats, that skill was cultivated at young. Although I don't agree with the dude Floyd Mayweather, his personality and the dude he is, his skills was cultivated as a child. You see videos of him throwing them fast blows, ha. He was throwing them joints when he was a kid. Serena and Venus. Richard made sure he harnessed that skill. You see what I'm saying? And he was challenging a lot of them coaches' ideals, and he was right. So Richard was studying that craft, man, for his daughters. Michael Jackson. Although I don't like the methods of Joe Jackson, it kind of was a little extreme, bless, but man, children, it's a full-time thing, man. Bless. So yeah, man, it's again, I can't say it enough. It was an amazing movie. I'll probably see it again. Salute to King Richard, as an OG king. Perfect title for the movie because he is a king. He raised those two beautiful queens, and they under the banner of excellence, successful, wealthy. You see what I'm saying? It's just a beautiful thing. And yo, I know LeVar Ball was in his crib doing the Birdman hand rub. Like, yeah. When my boys become great, they better put out that documentary on yours truly. Nah, but salute to LeVar Ball and King Richard, parents and Styles. You know, these are wonderful parents. They proactive, they involved, and both of these individuals, the Ball brothers are also young kings. LeVar's a king, and I salute them. You know, they did their thing, man. You know, regardless of if you think Lonzo or LaMelo, although I think LaMelo gonna be great, and Lonzo is a solid player. Whether they're gonna be great or not, he got their kids to the NBA, the most elite level of professional basketball. You know, so they're already great. You can say that. You know, shit, they could put out that doc right now if they wanted to. All right, it's your boy Passport Legend. Subscribe to the channel. Comment I subscribed, and I'll reply back with gratitude, appreciation, and conversation. Adios, mis amigos. Napale pizza. Deuces.